Why is patriarchy considered a systemic gender issue? Imagine a society where certain groups hold most of the power and make the rules that everyone else follows. Now, think about how this kind of setup influences everyday life. Patriarchy is exactly that, an organized system where men tend to have more control over politics, money, and social norms. It's not just about individual attitudes but built into the very structures that run our world. Laws, workplace policies, family roles, education, media, and cultural traditions all support this hierarchy. For example, most leadership roles in government and big companies are held by men, while women often face wage gaps and fewer chances to advance. Patriarchy also creates strict gender roles that limit what people can do. Men are expected to be dominant and tough, while women are seen as caretakers or submissive. These ideas can hurt everyone's mental health and restrict personal growth. It also controls women's bodies and reproductive rights, often through laws or social pressure, which can violate basic human rights. This system stays in place through both obvious and subtle ways. Violence, discrimination, microaggressions, and cultural practices all reinforce male authority and female inferiority. These ideas are passed from one generation to the next, making them seem normal or natural. Because of this, gender bias becomes embedded in the way society functions, affecting how people see themselves and others. From a liberal point of view, patriarchy is a barrier to fairness and equality. It stops people from having equal rights, opportunities, and dignity based on gender. To challenge this, we need to change laws, policies, and cultural attitudes. This includes pushing for equal pay, reproductive rights, anti-discrimination laws, and inclusive education. It also means questioning stereotypes and supporting marginalized gender identities so everyone can participate fully and fairly. Seeing patriarchy as a systemic issue helps guide efforts to improve society. It shows us that creating a fairer world involves changing the structures that keep gender inequality in place. When we understand this, we can work toward a society where power and privilege are not determined by gender, but by fairness and respect for all.